Welcome to the sixth episode of the Beacon Banter podcast. It has been over 1 year, I think, since we recorded our last one with Professor Brian Davis. But
wait, this
here
actually
we
has
are.
a name?
Professor Brian Davis.
The podcast. Yeah. We were originally going to try to start this as like a club on campus.
Hey, am I
And it's just...
frame?
Yeah, you're in the frame.
Good.
All right, hopefully you can tell by the passage of time now that... Oh, I guess you shaved your beard.
Yeah, but
I got a beard.
I have a mustache. It's okay.
Josh has, like, nothing.
I have a mustache. It's
Katie's
okay.
got nothing either. Oh.
In editing, zoom in on Katie's mustache.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
This man looked at my arms and said, "You have hairy arms," right in front of our other friend that just had woolly dark fur on his arms. Apparently I have hair.
You have big feet for a woman.
I'm in size 2
You have a-
Converse.
I mean, it's just one of those things that you just don't say. We should... Yeah.
All right, now
Not our
here's a story. Here's a story. Because I think I told Josh a little bit about this, but I didn't, like, say much. So I have... It's like my mobile computing class is the name. It's a CS class. I think the first day of class, he canceled because he said, like, the computers didn't have, like, the right software or something. And then the week after that, he canceled, and he didn't say why. And then the week after that, he canceled. And then the week after that, he canceled. It was, like, 5 weeks off.
Oh, we had that last semester.
With who?
With, a material science class. I'm forgetting the name of the professor. I've had it for 2 classes. She canceled like an entire month of classes. Just like not.
Yeah, but we started with the first. Like, we didn't even meet him yet. It's like the first 5 weeks. Huh?
Is this your Valpo?
Yeah.
This is this year.
And then I think like a week ago, I got an email that said, "Your professor has like dropped the course. I will be your new professor." And then, yeah, if you know who Rosasco is,
Yeah.
it's kind of cool. But
Yeah.
he's our professor now.
Oh, I've talked with him a lot. He's a helpful guy.
Yeah, this is crazy. I mean,
I'm not even
I
in
have
the
no
CS
idea why he
department.
took off like a whole month.
I'm not even in the CS department. Rosasco's a wonderful guy.
Well, he's always walking down the hall.
Oh yeah. I used to, I used to hang around Meyer before they, closed it. He was like the warden of Meyer. He just prowled the halls for no reason there. I guess it was to
I mean, he
keep
just, like,
security.
kinda spawns in places.
Yeah, I mean it's locked. You can't get in.
So I know a guy's really good at picking.
No, it's like it's the the magnetic swipe locks. You can't get in.
Tragic.
I got power.
Unless you want to like punch a glass window and start opening doors.
Yeah, look at
be
this
my
fist.
guest.
It's so ready to punch glass
I
open.
mean, I got a magnet. Looking deep. That would use a magnet.
If I put a powerful enough magnet next to you,
There's a lot of tension going on between these two.
I'm gonna slap you, Josh.
Okay, at this point, I think it's a bit too late for us to start a club. With this here.
I just became vice president of the Financial Management Association, and we're reinventing ourselves into the Econ Club.
Yeah.
Well, do you guys do like clubs or sorry, do you guys do like events?
No, I mean we have every other Wednesday. I think
Like
we
just
have
a
a
general
meeting.
meeting?
We have
Josh,
yeah.
you should probably stop clicking the mic, because that might actually feedback on the thing.
Oh, well, bad.
I guess I should have checked if these are on.
Are they on?
Yes,
Yeah.
they're on.
Yeah, because I just saw him going like this, click, click, click. I'm like, oh, those poor people's ears.
This keeps moving because it's loose.
Well, then make it tighter.
I can't. I need 2 screwdrivers and I don't have.
Josh, you're drinking already.
Flip the other way. There you go.
2 screwdrivers.
Same on the same side.
That's,
Nobody?
That's a flathead, Josh. You know what you can do with a
Just zoned
flathead?
out.
2 screwdrivers. I need 2
I
screwdrivers.
don't know what to
That's
say.
what Josh said.
Well, I'm not gonna go
He's
through
drinking
the second
already?
floor, and you are already moving out. To go to the shower.
I have no idea what you're referring to right now.
A screwdriver is like it's liquor. It's a drink. So it's like Josh is asking for two drinks.
Oh!
God, the fucking delay.
It's terrible. It's actually just terrible.
Yeah, I know.
Boy, I'm out of shock.
People don't know these things. The university gets rid of expensive equipment all the time. Expensive equipment dies all the time.
Well, that's the point, so you have to buy more expensive equipment.
Yeah, but like I get to keep the expensive equipment when it dies, but not technically. Like I'm only gonna receive in the near future about 3 desktop computers.
Haven't you already gotten like 2 of them?
Never too late for more.
In a chair.
Yeah. Also, did Professor Hoyak ever actually get back to you?
Yeah, he said we have to flash them and get rid of any sensitive information, get them off the university network. But yeah, you can have them. And it's a cart of computers and monitors and shit. And he's just like, yeah, we're getting rid of them. They're going in the wood chipper. If you want them, if you really want them, you can have them. We just have to flash the memory.
Yeah, and then they also put a bunch of memory storage things into.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah, there's like a gaming PC case. It's a little tacky, a little sticky, but you can have it. You could just take things.
Well, see, what's the plan though? Where are you gonna resell them?
No.
You're just gonna keep like a farm of like 20
You ever seen that video
ancient computers?
Transformers? You ever seen that clip of Transformers G1 where Megatron is like going around stealing cars and then he's putting like Decepticon supercomputers in them to make them into Decepticons? That's how I envision myself every time I get a new like garbage computer. I'm giving it an identity now. It now has a name. It now has a fucking social security number. It's essentially a human being. and it gets its own dedicated monitor and setup and and I usually name them after typewriters.
You name them?
Yeah. Well,
Give me like a short list here.
Well, I named one Underwood because that's a brand of typewriters. I named another one Selectric because that's another typewriter. I named I've got a few. Yeah, you could just do that. You can just name your computer. I mean, this computer has a name. I don't know if Katie gave it a name. Your computer has a name. It's just a serial number.
It doesn't have a name. I just sometimes occasionally yell slurs at it. Maybe curse words.
Well, but you can I could actually, if you want, I could show you your computer name. Same for you. I could go on your computer, just type PC name, and it will show. PC name is serial number. Would you like to change it? And you can change it to whatever you want. You can change it to anything. You could change it to my computer. You could change it to Mr. Snuffles. I don't know. Change it to whatever you want, if you want. If you want to be normal, you can just leave it. I don't know.
What's normalcy?
Is this it?
Anything but you.
Yeah, that's the podcast.
You look like a literal baby in it.
Me or John?
Both.
Aww.
I see.
My mother would hate that picture, or she would love it. I can't tell.
I don't look like a baby, do I?
At least I don't have
I gotta
the
subscribe,
awful.
Yeah, we get another subscriber.
We're up to 8.
I thought we
8
had
views?
No subscribers.
Subscribers.
Yeah, but 8 subscribers. Like our highest video, I think it's like 14 views.
And they're all
No, we have like one that has like 70.
47.
Oh.
47 views. Josh.
Oh, wait, no. We got one up to 87.
Josh.
I can't
you know what that
read.
means, Josh?
Yeah, well,
You have to start an OnlyFans. That's what that means.
It's just all gonna be just me in Star Wars cosplay, just a bunch of Mandalorian armor, clone trooper armor, stormtrooper armor.
Josh, I don't need to know your kinky roleplay.
Is that no?
I mean, they might.
Also, the Cubs win again, as usual.
No, it's just all going Just full body clone armor.
For Halloween?
No, for my OnlyFans, there's not gonna be any kind of like inappropriate stuff, and it's just gonna be all like 3D printed armors and stuff, 3D printed lightsabers. No, I was gonna have them 3D print a mug with my high school teacher's head on it.
Can someone quote the rapper?
I'm gonna show this to the camera. You may have to zoom in on it after editing.
That's a little scary.
Yeah, we could just upload it to the. We could just upload it to.
What is this?
That is a mug that I added my high school teacher. I added his face to. Because there's just a random 3D scanned file of his head on the drives at my high school, and I still have a few people I know there, like my friend Raph, his younger siblings go to BC still. So I was able to have one of them just download the file from the drive and send it to me.
Also, something interesting. The whole thing about like you can just take things from Valpo, like you can just ask for things they're throwing away. That doesn't end when you graduate. Like you can do that at your place of work, wherever you're working. Companies love tax write-offs, and expensive garbage is a great tax write-off. My father has like all sorts of things that he's just managed to take from his work because they're going in the garbage. And he's also had he has a 3D printer at home. Why? Because he needs to test his components that he's designing for his job. So he just happens to own a 3D printer. And he didn't pay for any of it because his work paid for it. So you get all sorts of perks and weird things that you can manufacture happening just by what job you have. It's absolutely hilarious. That's how the world works now.
My boss over the summer ran up to me and then just took this pickle, uncapped it, and just threw it. And it was his pickle sickle.
Oh, also...
That's a curveball.
No.
42.
Alright, I saw today from Mr. Beast. He said, there's a video from 10 years ago. It was the high me in 10 years that he scheduled for 10 years from now. If you had a message for yourself in 10 years, Mr. Wilson.
Yeah.
What's your message to you in October 4th, 2035?
How you doing? Please tell me Star Wars is still doing good and it's not gone downhill still as the current trend is.
That's it?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
It's a very
Interesting.
disappointing response.
I don't know. I don't think that far ahead.
Josh doesn't think.
No, I do.
He just vibes.
I'm expecting to at least be in the middle of a house payment in 10 years.
You think you'll be in Indiana?
But honestly, I have no idea because I've never planned to leave Indiana. But all my friends that I know what their plans are, all plan to move out somewhere.
In 10 years,
I know
Josh
3 or 4 people that want to move to Montana, 2 or 3 that want to go down to South Carolina, 1 that wants to go up to Wisconsin, 1 for Michigan, 1 for North Dakota.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's about it.
In 10 years, Josh is defected to the North Koreans.
What's that one?
No, not comedy.
Was it Mongolia with the weird throat singing that you showed me?
Oh yeah, Mongolian throat singing. It's an interesting genre.
I said that's
What's Mongolian throat singing?
They control their vocal cords so that they vibrate more than normal, and what ends up happening is it creates a much deeper voice, and I guess it's hard to explain. It's easier to just listen to
Here,
it.
pull up the video.
I thought you were
Yeah,
going
I
to
can-
give an example, but
I can't do an example. I'm not good at it. there is no auto tune for this.
See, it's actually not bad though. I
You
think.
guys should have
Yeah.
music volume. I have it right here.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like,
Quite interesting.
Bah.
Are you a sheep now?
I guess he is.
Bah. Good.
All right, what's your plan for? World War III?
Plan
No, that was my
for?
question.
Like, are we
What's your-
starting
What's
it?
your plan for your senior design?
Oh, that's a jump.
Are we starting it?
I'll plan for what? Oh, I can smell a minute. Oh. I'll plan for what?
Because I know you got to go up there, and they critique you on like everything. They critique you on
For the presenting the OPR.
on eye contact, on if you stutter, on how many times you say and.
I don't really have a
This
plan
man
for
took
it, but
Dale Carnegie. He has to just remember his notes. He'll be fine.
yeah. Which it's also funny. I've been counting the people that gotten up. The most someone's said they've used 88 filler words in an OPR. The lowest is 12. So far my team has, for the 3 presenters, 17 for the first one, 15 for the second one, 22 for the third one. I'm not going to say names, but those are the counts, so around, like, average for the other counts of people. Excluding the 88 count, because that's, like, a lot.
All right, what's your plan for World War III?
Are we?
every
Am I
state-
starting it? Like, is this? What are we?
Yeah, so you are.
Is this like the plan to make it happen, or is this the plan to what happens when it happens?
Like, are you saying if we're actively a part of it, or if they're trying to bring war invasion?
What if they
over us?
called you and said,
Am I trying to incite the war, or is this like a game plan for when it happens?
I feel
they
like
said
you'd
you
be a
are
little
of military
close.
age, and we're from the selective service. We are drafting you into World War III.
Okay, but can I just like take a huge amount of like I don't know.
Tylenol.
Exactly. I'll just take a huge amount of Tylenol and just. I'm sorry, I can't. You know, I've got Tylenol. I don't know. I don't know anything about Tylenol.
Eh.
Josh does.
Electrical engineer, like, they tried drafting.
Oh, they're gonna use you.
They
Oh,
tried-
yeah.
Not in
See,
that way, but they're
he's-
gonna.
Like a tissue
You
in
know,
a kindergarten
you know
room.
the servitors in Warhammer 40k. That's gonna be you.
Well, like,
You're gonna be an outlet, Josh.
I get drafted. I'm being drafted as, like, a soldier on the front line. So if they start doing the draft, as long as I'm not in the first wave of drafting, I'm just going to enlist myself then, so I can enlist in the engineering
Josh,
corps.
the God Emperor needs outlets. You know that, right?
The what?
The God Emperor needs outlets. You're going to be like a light switch, Josh.
They're gonna need someone to unplug the router and plug it back in to fix the internet. They're gonna need someone to find the calculator app on the computer.
Exactly.
Oh, in my computer lab, the computers that weren't working, I found out because I sit next to the wall. I didn't want to interrupt class, but the reason why they weren't working is because their Ethernet cable was just not plugged in. But I didn't say anything the whole class, and I completely forgot about it, and now I'm feeling guilty. But anyway, you just need to plug in the Ethernet cable and get overpaid.
They kind of deserve that. If you couldn't figure out that the Ethernet cable wasn't plugged in,
I watched the IT guy come in and look at the girl's computer next to me, and I'm looking at this outlet, and I got a fork in my hand, and I'm
anyway. But like you talk to IT enough, they will. If you become friends with IT, doors open. Like things just happen. Like I'm getting rid of this stuff. You want it? Yes. I'm getting rid of 4 desktop computers. Do you want one of them? Can I have all 4? Perhaps.
spare desktop computers for the homeless.
Maybe not.
You're still homeless, they don't have much, but at least they have computers.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? But they don't have a home. So like, where are they going to keep it? How are they going to even turn it on? Where are they getting the electricity?
The rats?
The rats? Oh, I mean, if you boil enough rats, I mean, eventually you're going to power, right?
No, the potatoes. They're going to go to Ireland to get the potatoes. I don't know why I'm doing that accent.
I don't think that's an Irish accent.
No, it's not.
Did you ask IT about there's a data breach in August?
Oh, I heard about that. Venstrom actually told me about most of what happened. I heard that it was like an email. So someone opened an email and they got like a ransomware attack or something like that. I don't remember the details, but it was it was something stupid like that, and they had changed their campus VPN provider. And I think everyone got like new computers or something. I don't remember the details on that.
Yeah, I saw it looked bad. I saw the report. It said like some people may have been affected with their financial information, their social security number, their
which, by the way,
driver's license.
On your social security number, what does it tell you to do? Do not ever give this out to anyone for any reason. And now we use it every day.
For everything.
And now we use it every day for everything.
I know.
And it literally says, never tell anyone this. This is to be used for one reason and one reason only.
Well, there was
for your
somebody-
social security funds.
We knew someone that was applying for Chipotle, and I think she got the job. And she used her freaking social security number to just create her profile there. And I looked at her like, don't you have a driver's license or a birth certificate? Why didn't you use that? Anything but your social security number.
Yeah, that's weird.
Now, if Chipotle gets hacked, then good luck.
My parents' credit card gets stolen at Chipotle when I was 9. Because what they can do is, like, every time you swipe, it has to log what credit card number you have and what, like, the PIN is and what the information is. So a skilled person can just go in the back and just, just keep all that information, just save it, and then just start using it. Like, in the 90s, they would be able to keep that information. They'd log the credit card number, they'd log the PIN, and then they'd just go and use it.
See, I don't think they can do that nowadays, though.
I mean, it happened to my parents when I was 9.
Nowadays,
We just don't go to that Chipotle
nowadays you
anymore.
have to have a physical card, so the only thing they could really do at that point then is just putting it in for online purchases.
Well, yeah, but
Which, with food apps, that becomes a bit easier to do now.
yeah, exactly.
Because there's a bit more stuff you can actually use it with now.
More
Well,
convenience.
if you're even putting it in the food app for the first time, you still need the CVC. The
Yeah.
only reason why it's easier for me to just go through and tap is because Apple Wallet.
Yeah.
Or, Google Wallet. What does Samsung use?
I don't use that
Like
at
Galaxy
all.
phone?
I pay in cash.
My
I
sweet
like
mate
cash.
showed me, and it was like the best thing since sliced bread.
What?
Just, I can use my phone and pay for stuff. Like,
I prefer.
It's great.
I prefer the green. I prefer the old leaves.
when you said green, I instantly thought you were talking about smoking, and I got really confused for a second, because we're in a state where you can't do that.
The irony is like
That's what you think, but
Sorry, you shouldn't do that.
people would
There are
smoke
places
that
in the state you can
people
actually
would
buy it though.
people would
There's a
smoke.
store down in my hometown that they sell bongs.
You're kidding.
They sell bongs at the gas station in my hometown.
Yeah,
BP.
that's what the building used to be. It's not called BP anymore, but most people still refer to it as that.
Last year and the year
It's
before
owned by
that,
some Indian.
they would smoke marijuana in the Wehrenberg bathroom every 2 weeks. I would start smelling pot in the Wehrenberg bathroom. I'm like, why does it smell like marijuana in here? And then every once in a while, I would walk in the bathroom to use the bathroom or to shower, and I'd hear some guy in the shower going,
How desperate does someone have to be and lazy to do in the bathroom?
and he's doing it in the shower so that it like masks the smoke of it and doesn't set off the fire alarm. Because
Why doesn't he just, like, go to a remote cornfield or something?
I don't know, lazy. He just wants to go in the bathroom and smoke. And I would hear him coughing, and then I'd hear the puff, and the hot water is running, and it's always running like
The
drip,
fact that bro's
drip,
coughing
drip,
up a
drip.
lung should be a little indicator. Maybe you shouldn't be doing it.
like, are you
Yeah.
okay? Is there a problem? Is this
Alright.
for like pain, or are you just a pothead? You know, which is
Some people.
See, this is the only place you can hear like those real Valpo stories. You don't hear if you're on the campus tour. You don't hear, oh, if you look over there, it's the Wehrenberg marijuana bathroom.
exactly.
They don't mention that until.
Oh, and someone shit in the laundry room floor last year.
People
Someone-
who are
Okay,
Well,
that's something different.
well,
In the laundry room. I'm sitting there like, okay, so,
that's like a freshman dorm right there.
but it's for like upperclassmen. Like half the people there were master's
Well,
students.
GM
Wait.
it.
I'm not kidding.
Are you talking about the
What?
graduate students that came in?
Yeah, there were quite a few of them. But like I knew a lot of people. Yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry.
about half of them were. About half of them were undergrad. But so what I'm saying is like these are not immature people. This is not like a freshman dorm where people are like someone throws piss on the guy on across the hall.
Oh, they stole. So
You
our
know that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
You're here, I'm pretty sure. But in Lankenau and between Brant, there was like waffle stomping on like the fourth floor where the girls were, and then there was just a missing urinal.
A missing urinal.
Someone just took it.
So a urinal just up and walked away.
Their legs
Yeah.
was removed. The freshman dorms are just
Yeah, no. Lankenau.
Josh.
Crazy.
I
What?
know
You
you
gotta
have
get
an
an
ad
Adblocker
blocker.
in that thing. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I do.
It's not on.
It should be.
Yeah. What is it?
Adblock.
Oh, what?
You know, I don't know why I keep making you get up.
Lots of browsers, I think especially Chrome, are working to end ad blocking. They're doing their best to, like...
I don't think you have them. I don't see them.
Oh, is it like change
I don't- every
what
time
extensions
I've-
you have by the account that's logged in?
It may only be on my school email. I use my personal email.
Wait, does it change what extensions you have by what account is logged in?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have an ad block on all my stuff because ads are dumb.
Yeah.
Because they all think I'm a dude. Do I look like a man?
I was told as a child that one of the main
I mean, a
rules
little
is
bit.
there are no women on the internet, which is, you know, I mean, I guess the ad agencies took that one literally. Are you okay, Joe?
Are you trying to imply something about us?
It's mine now.
He's so smart looking!
I know exactly 9,000 digits of pi. They're all very tasty.
I know 50.
I cannot.
I know 3.14.
I'm actually. This actually gives me a
56.
headache.
3.1415926535. 89793238462643383279502. 88419716939937510582.
You can stop now.
That's how I spend my
Katie,
free
you
time.
good?
I
Memorizing.
like to
digits
memorize
of
random,
pi.
pointless numbers.
Is this why this man played Catan for the first time and just
Yeah.
won?
Yeah.
The first time I played the game of
Did you
life,
ever finish
I think
punching
it was,
out
I
all the
won.
big pieces?
I was like 6. It was interesting.
No, but I have it.
And
over
I've never
there
played
if
it
you wanna use
since.
That's the thing. We could transfer the cameras to point at the ground. We all could just sit on the ground and play a game of Catan.
I could just.
I don't
just-
know if that's podcast worthy because, like,
Yeah, that's
I would
not-
definitely become a bigger idiot than I am.
I've never played and I have
That's
no
possible?
Catan?
idea.
Don't act so surprised,
I
Katie.
mean, we
You've
can
seen
teach.
it.
We can
I'm
teach.
pretending.
I've only played once.
Ah. You didn't know
And
it's
I
okay,
won.
something like that. Yeah.
Also, I don't know if anyone knows, GM, Guild Memorial, is infested with stinkbugs. in every dorm, in room, in every hallway. It's like these like little. Their back shell is shaped kind of like a shield with a tip point at the end. They're everywhere. And like you wake up and like there's 3 of them in your room and there's 6 of them on the floor. There's 7 on the ceiling. They're everywhere. And the 3rd floor lounge, the window is just there's just a hole in it, you know. So whenever there's a thunderstorm, you know the kitchen just floods. You know, it just happens. And no one fixes it.
I mean, if you look at over time, I saw like a really good GIF of it. It was like stinkbug infestation over time. I think like 20 years ago, it was like nothing, and then you start to see something, and it's like exponential.
And there's
I don't know where they get their ego to invade.
There's
but
an interesting theory that like
I
we
think
use.
they're just brain dead.
If you use like
But if they have an ego to invade, they must be Germans or the Britain. British.
If you know the
Germans or the British, because like
if you know
Germany
the,
invaded a lot of countries in World War II, and then like England
pesticides people
and
use.
Great Britain invading a lot of places to colonize them.
France.
Yeah, France invaded a lot of people.
Oh yeah, Napoleon.
Well, I mean, he was more of like conquering Russia, but I mean, he did in fact roll over much of Europe in the process. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what I don't remember. I'm not well versed in Napoleonic history. So, like, if you think about pesticides that people will use, like, they'll kill 99.9% of something. Whatever, like, let's use ants. They kill 99.9% of the ants. But the 0.0001% of ants that they don't kill are the ones that reproduce. And now you have a population immune to that pesticide. So, like, imagine if they did that with a dorm, except now you have stink bugs immune to the pesticides in all of them that you use. So you spray them with, like, you know, just straight isopropyl alcohol and it does nothing. This is
Just go to Ken building and just.
silly.
Ooh.
This is very silly.
Has anything been serious on this podcast?
Yes. The social security numbers.
I'm just gonna.
Josh,
Yeah.
I just wanted to divert your attention. And maybe steal your glasses.
We could also try boron trichloride gas. Boron trichloride gas.
Possibly.
what are they talking about? All right, we got 15 more minutes before we can leave this prison cell. So.
No, going back with like social security numbers a little bit, it's amazing like how things have changed. Because back when my dad was in college, they didn't list your names next to your score for your finals. They just posted a list that had your social security number and your score.
Why would you post, like, a master list of social security numbers?
It was like the 1780s. No one really cared
Back
that
then they had
much.
like less people.
Yeah.
You're probably like, your social security number is like 2, you're 3.
No, actually,
And
social security numbers are...
they didn't have the internet, so there wasn't actually much use for you to use a social security number if you didn't know anything else.
But, like, if I know someone's birthday and where they were born, that's most of what your social security number is. You can guess someone's social security number and probably be right if you have enough information. There's like two random
they also have
numbers.
systems like that. Like,
There's like 2 random numbers in it, and then the rest is your birthday and where you were born.
Sharing too much of that.
So, like, our social security numbers probably have more than a few digits in common.
No, because I'm thinking there's no birthday in mine.
There isn't?
No,
I thought there was.
no, because I'm thinking. Yeah, no, my birthday's not
Wait,
in it.
were you born in China?
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be why. I think immigration has a different...
You were born in
Thing.
China?
Oh, you haven't seen my parents. They are white.
Oh, was that it? That's a yes or that's a no?
That's yeah.
She's adopted from China.
Oh.
My parents are white. and
Yeah,
I'm
Katie's a sleeper
not.
agent.
I don't just come out of nowhere.
I don't know. How long did you live in China?
I don't know. they say I was only a year old, but they got me. But
Oh, that
honestly,
doesn't
with
count.
how tiny I was, I probably was younger. But I think I was just severely malnourished because I was a bus stop baby.
I thought you were like Japanese or something. I don't know.
I mean,
Trent is out of the loop.
he looked over and said, "That's an Asian, probably Japanese." See, I forgot what we got on the topic with, but you were telling me that actually Japanese people look more like this. So you could, if you need to know about Japanese characteristics, he knows.
I don't even remember what the topic was or what I said.
I don't know, but
This is
actually
becoming-
really hard on it.
I don't remember any of this.
It was like sometime last year or before that.
Anyway, let's move on off the topic of that.
Bobber is scared of Asian women.
No, I'm just wondering what wild thing Josh is gonna say.
Well, the mic's getting
Uh-oh.
closer.
World War II, Part 2 of the ending on Japan.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's what we all feared.
I couldn't actually think of anything
Josh is
dumb or
opening
weird
his
to
mouth
say.
again, and out comes something. I have no idea what you're doing.
Opera
It's like
singing
the
without
loudest I've
singing
heard you.
actual words.
It's the loudest I've heard him in a while. Maybe you should only
You
just
should have.
pretend you're
You should
doing
hear
all
me out
Josh,
of
if you can scream, if you can actually scream, there's a chance I will give you a dollar.
When I stab him in the stomach, he goes, "Ah," really loud. So would you like to get $1, Josh?
No, I'm fine.
I don't know. He can.
I'm
Scream.
being bullied.
Anyway, so
Sorry, Michael.
I've heard rumors, not really rumors, that the campus bar is permagon.
Not enough people bought alcohol from it last year, so it wasn't worth them trying to do it again.
Yep.
Oh, did they like? Was it like $40 for like a?
No,
Yeah,
that's
they
like
were
the
really
cheapest
reasonable.
place you could
Yeah. It was. Wait, they were reasonable?
Yeah.
go. It wasn't
Really?
reasonable.
Very
They were the
reasonable. I
cheapest
just
place.
didn't want to be non-sober in BB's.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I'm socially awkward, and I know it.
There was
I
like
don't-
only 2 times that I was there. Like there were actual people there that would like be drinking alcohol with me, so I'd also get some.
It's strange because this is a dry campus, and you'd think like the second you walk out,
Nope,
it's
the
gonna
tour-
be like
Tour guide.
public intoxication, are we? And they're gonna give you a $500 fine.
Tour guides last year were calling Valparaiso a moist campus.
Yeah.
The only thing dry here is the chicken.
Oh no, that chicken's wet because they didn't cook it.
Okay, yeah.
That chicken's.
That just reminded me. You know Leah, right?
Yeah.
She looked, one time we were talking about Founder's chicken, so she's like,
I'm getting a
chicken's
Kit Kat.
raw. So she looked up raw chicken and then just kept zooming in on it really close. And I'll just say, don't ever do that. It looks horrifying.
But like I've seen once I got chicken tenders and it had like almost like a white mold on the bottom of it. I'm like, are you out of your
At Founders?
goddamn at Founders? Like what is going on?
Yeah.
Am I going insane? Have I forgotten what did they forget what chicken is supposed to look like?
My sweet
you
mate
know.
got food poisoning from the salad bar twice.
Oh, that's nice. How do you get food poisoning from salad?
It's Founders.
Yeah, exactly. They find new ways. When there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah.
Do you guys need those people, those TikTokers that are like, can I get 100 pizzas for the homeless? But they just like bring it to you guys instead. Bring it to Founders.
Yeah, that would be
Just
fun.
replace the.
You know, they could do that and just write it off as a tax deductible donation. Like if Domino's did that, they could write off every penny of that as a tax deductible donation. This is a nonprofit institution.
And you know they would be feeding the people that are
Exactly. We're homeless,
that
right?
are eating sub food.
Exactly. It's like going to it's like I don't know, foreign aid, you know? It's for a good cause. Like I'm doing math, you know. That's hard. Give me pizza.
Oh, here I just had like a very distinct memory of the Chuck E. Cheese theory.
Uh-oh.
That if you know where this is going,
No, but I know that it's gonna be wild.
the one where when you finish eating a pizza there, whatever's left, they like try to piece it together and give it to the next people.
That's
So
disgusting.
like if you eat half your pizza and another table eats half, they can like combine them and like.
There's a restaurant that I think I went to once as a really little child with my grandparents, and my mother told me never eat the pickle there because it's the land of the everlasting pickle. You'll eat the food and there's a pickle with it, and that pickle was the last guy's pickle and the last guy's pickle and the last guy's pickle, and it just keeps hopping on and on.
Terrifying.
So never eat the pickle.
I feel like those places should get in trouble. For that.
I know, but they don't. It hops from plate to plate to plate.
Look at the lights
How old
switch
is it? I don't
colors.
know.
Lights have turned green.
Green eggs and ham.
Oh, you.
Green lights and ham. I mean, speaking of which, green eggs and ham is something I would not doubt would be served at Founders. Green eggs, undoubtedly, yeah, they're gonna end up serving that. And it's not gonna be an April Fool's thing or Halloween.
Something is wrong with Founders this year. Like, normally in the past, they usually have, like, pierogies once in a semester. They've had pierogies twice a semester already so far.
That's interesting.
I was able to go both times, and I am very happy.
They had what?
Pierogies.
I
It's a
don't-
pierogi.
Bro doesn't know what a pierogi is. It's like a, it's
a
like a,
potato pocket for all your potato needs.
it's like a dumpling, except it's squashed, it's Polish, and it's filled with like mashed potatoes.
It's the European dumpling.
It's
a
the
potato,
it's
a
a
potato
Europe-
hoagie.
dumpling is Irish
Yeah.
food, is it not?
it's a little dumpling, but it's smashed and it's got mashed potatoes inside instead of meat,
Now I'm curious.
and it's Polish. I will say, Uncrustables are a dumpling.
I hate you
No.
for that. Why?
Ever seen those pictures of like Uncrustables, and then there's like a little piece of crust still left on them? You didn't.
No, I
Cut
knew
it off.
a kid in my elementary school that would take the freaking crust off. I'm like, it's already uncrusted. He's like, I don't want the crust. I'm like,
Yeah.
So every culture is taken
I
from
had-
Chinese and adapted their own kind of dumpling.
apparently.
I had a
I
far
know, there's
different
Japanese fusion.
experience
Yeah, I
in
know there's
elementary
Irish
school.
dumplings. I don't remember what they look like, but similar to like.
Sorry, we're getting a dumpling tangent.
You guys
Yeah.
want to go into horrifying elementary school stories, like shit that you experienced back then?
Oh, you would not.
My
to hold
elementary
back-
school had hidden tunnels underneath it.
Oh god. I had a kid who kept
Oh,
trying to
what's your school?
staple his hand. That happened. He kept trying to stapler.
Please cut out that high five. That was terrible.
Leave
I'm
it-
also
leave it,
cold.
school
I
is
turned the
funny.
temperature down because I figured you guys would overheat, and then I'll just freeze.
I am.
What?
I'm Polish and Canadian and Scottish and French and German blood. I have a lot of cold-blooded ancestry in my body.
My palms are sweaty and these weak arms are heavy.
I'm also just messing you at
That's
the
it.
moment.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, have you considered not being in the warm, fluffy chair? Then you're overheating. I have a ladder if you want to feel tall.
All I have to do is just stand up.
Josh needs to. So the new season of Dexter got another season, which is interesting. I don't know if you've
Isn't that the one show where I keep seeing gifs where it's like I don't even know how to describe it. It's the one where he knows.
surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah, that one.
That
Is
one.
that show?
Yeah, it's that show.
Is it animated?
What's the one where he keeps
No,
doing like the weird
it's-
stare in the car?
It's American. It's an American live action
We
television
can have it
show.
playing in the
Does it have Samuel
background.
Jackson in it?
No.
And that's not what the line came from. The show just uses the line. The line came from Samuel Jackson back when he was like a lot younger. Like early 20s, mid 20s.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Like, a lot of pop culture lines today, ironically, come from Samuel L. Jackson.
I mean, this came out in like 2002, 2003. I think. No, 2006? I don't remember.
I mean, we can already pull it up on the computer.
Yeah.
Well, how is there a new season? Where they can be like 20 years older and
well,
they act like nothing happened?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Anyway.
Nautilus update.
What?
Minecraft.
No, we're not watching Minecraft.
Alright, we have reached 1 hour,
We were 1 hour?
which means I have an excuse to end this podcast. Hopefully number 7 isn't in like another year from now.
Oh, it'll be in,
I guess we're gonna see.
We'll be back, and it's gonna be in like the basement of like some random mall, and we're all gonna be in our
I know a
70s.
spot in Maryville.
Yeah, exactly. Like we're gonna be in our mid 70s, sitting in the basement of a dead mall, talking about like
The Food and Founders is so.
the food and founder not good anymore. I don't know.
You should do your next one in alumni's basement.
The reheated frozen pierogies at Founders, they kind of taste like the tapioca pudding.
The freshman dorm hall is built like a phasmophobia map.
Oh no. And I mean, we'll still be at Valparaiso University in like decades and decades, like half a century from now. We'll be sitting in this very room talking about how the freshman dorms, the new ones, they float now.
Upperclassman dorm, sir.
This is Beacon Hall. It's now a storage closet. The old buildings were all destroyed except this one. We're technically in the off-limits area, but we snuck in.
If you look to your left, it's the Wehrenberg marijuana bathroom.
Exactly. And if you look to your right,
There has been long closed. It's just all like storage buildings now for some company. Every single campus building is just a storage building now.
and if you look to your right, you'll see the floating colossus of Jose Padilla. 70 foot tall, life-size replica.
What?
I don't know.
What? That took me a minute, but what? 70-foot tall, life size.
I don't know. Maybe in 50 years he's just that tall. I don't know. I'm just talking.
Trent, put us out of our misery.
I'm gonna hit the end button.
He's crying.
Hopefully, we'll see you
Yeah.
all next time.
We
Bye.
won't. We won't.